Hello everyone, I'm Gary, also known as Seren or Seren Writing, and this poem is called I Never Touched a Thing. I never whispered once, I never lied, I stood and watched as mankind chose its side. They blamed my name for all the wrong they'd done. I did not need to move, the work was won. No contract signed in blood, no deals were made. They built the world themselves and called it fate. I did not push them off some moral ledge. They ran towards it, never stopped to hedge. I watched them medicate away their pain, replace reflection with a numbing drain. No healing sought, just quiet in the head, a pill instead of words that went unsaid. They named the ache, but never faced the cause, preferred a label over broken laws. It suited them to treat the mind, not roots, so nothing changed, just silenced inner truths. I saw them price a roof beyond its worth, turn shelter into sport and land to turf. Homes standing empty, tall in silent rows, while bodies slept where winter froze their toes. They called it market forces, none to blame, as if a system rose without a name. They worked and worked, yet never could arrive. At safety, though, they struggled just to thrive. I watched them build a maze and call it aid, where help required your spirit to be flayed. Prove you are broken, stripped of pride and play, then wait in line while hunger learns to wait. They wrote the rules, so cold, so neatly stacked, that need itself became a moral fact. I did not twist a pen or sign a page. They locked themselves inside a measured cage. War rose without my hand upon the flame. They dressed it up in honour, not in shame. They sent the poor to die for righteous claims, while wealth stayed clean, untouched by smoke or names. I did not load the guns or draw the line. They carved it through the hearts of humankind. They called it peace when violence paid the bill, then asked aloud why nothing stayed so still. I saw them starve and call it lack of drive, as if the poor just failed to stay alive. They turned survival into proof of worth, and let that lie decide a human's birth. Politics rotted slowly, plain, in sight, not through my schemes, but through their need to fight. Teams mattered more than truth or common ground, so every voice became a battle sound. They chose to shout instead of understand, to guard their side as if it were their land. No finger raised by me, no subtle trick. They burned the bridge and caught the fall of fix. So here I stand, accused of all their sin, when I did not so much as breathe it in. They built this world with careful, patient hands, and still insist the devil gave commands. If hell exists, it wears a human face, designed by comfort, fear, and polished grace. I never touched a thing, I only stayed and watched them finish what they chose to make. Thank you for listening. This has been I Never Touched a Thing. I'm Gary, writing as Seren or Seren Writing. If this poem stayed with you or moved you in any way, feel free to like, share or follow. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.